you, but I want it too much. Much. Your poison. Your poison running through my veins. Ardmore, look who it is. Yeah, bro. How am I? Well, I mean, I've been moved from 32 hours a week to 32 and a half hours a week. I really hate this because I love my job, but I need to go get a different one. El Bizarro, dude. Shannon. Well, Art gave a thumbs up. Ardmore. Happy Snaffle. Shannon. El, you too. El Bizarro. Art. Shannon. Artmore. Hi, Shannon. Tammy. Hey. Shannon. Sup all. Hello, love. Dan McCallum, what time is it over there? It is 12:30. El Pizarro, Neal, you said hours cut. Yeah, I lost a total of 13 and a half hours a week of work time. And 5.5 hours of that was overtime. So, Happy, what's up, son? You got girl problems. I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems with my sister in one. Butter Bucket, are you lesbian? Uh, okay, Butter Bucket. I'm just not in the mood tonight. Shannon, soon he's gonna be inundated with people, so. Tammy, hey. Hey, Jude, don't let me down. Just remember to let it under your skin. Then you'll begin to make it better. Hey, beautiful. What's next step, Tammy33? Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind it if the next thing I did was to do Tammy, yes, but no, I mean, the next thing, start looking for another job. I mean, I can't be driving into Los Angeles for short shifts. Shannon, one foot in front of the other. Yeah, I know. Right, my wolfy wolf. You're just my sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. You're my sweetheart. You know, guys, on the one hand, this is a butt. On the one hand, reduced hours means more time for working on YouTube. But I still got to go to work the same number of times a week, so that blows. TF Monkey, hi, long time no see, said I. Shannon, that's such an OG saying. 1 foot in front, yeah, I guess. Roy Rogers, are you doing mine too, Chris Farley? I'm doing your mother. El Bizarro, Neal, you look and sound run down. Yeah, dude, I feel like crap. Hey, look, Al, The hours I lost are not only the most valuable hours, but the hours where I get hit on by all the chicks. I mean, and dudes, but the interesting part of my work is gone. Jeff, you work hard and do your best. Your company, to them, you're just a number. That's the way. No, it's not their fault. They're complying with a court order. Roy Rogers, I'm doing your mother. Roy, my mother is dead. You are doing a corpse. You are a very lonely man. And pathetic. El Bizavo. Vagina drought in effect. Heard something weird. Jeff. Read that one. No. Dude, what's up? Not much, bro. Roy Rogers, I love it. You like it cold. You know the preacher likes it cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. Tammy, 33, El Pistafo. Shannon, I'm dry like the Sahara Desert. That's a little personally saying on here, isn't it? Thorpe, do you have a favorite fruit? Banana. El Bizafo, Toby. Oh, he is not cuddling lately. This is Wolf. Wolf is cuddling lately. Mark Wellbang. We know Shannon. Nicole Winnan said hi. Shannon Lemo. He said vagina drought. Yes, and then you said you were dry. No, apple. El Bizafo. Ah, wolf. Wolfy wolf. Swarm. Bananas are classic. Bananas are actually berries. But a berry is a fruit. No. Banana! Nicole Winnan. How you doing tonight? Pushing hard. Tammy, 33. El Pistafu. I mean, you know, guys, my work is so bad. El Pistafu. Tammy, 33. Hearts. My work is so bad that I shouldn't leave my computer unattended in their office. I should keep it at my workstation. But there's no electrical outlet by my workstation. So, if I keep my computer next to me, I either have to stop rendering at work or buy another power unit. And power units are expensive. Charlie Jones! No more complex on organism is the radiation. Yeah. Tammy, what's up? No, what is your work? I am a security officer. Sworn, hydrate king. El Bizavo Neal, what about security gig at hospital? What are you talking about, security gig at hospital? I could look for one of those. Look, El, the great thing about my job is I have a lot of time that is my time at work. You know, I do an hourly patrol, but I mean, the basic fact is that most of my time is my own. Okay, and what I can do is I have one laptop that renders my YouTube videos and plays movies, so I can watch movies to review for Random Street Theater, and the other laptop is the one I do my word processing on. So I'm I'm doing this double work, but there's no power outlet. So basically, I have two power units I bring with me, but the rendering takes up so much power that it drains them both by the time shift is over. Now, I could get a job at a hospital, theoretically anyway, but there's no way I'm bringing my computers. Wow. Well, the battery on the computer will run out, no outlets. You need a backup charger. I have two backup chargers, but I have an 8-hour shift. Tammy, oh my. Mike! Hey. Sub, Mike. No. Up is opposite direction down. Well. El Bizarro, can you apply for security team at any of the hospitals? Yes, I can, but I mean, I don't think I want that job. Mike, El, best place to secure is a NASCAR track. No one's ever there, and you can sleep in football night. You only deal with people when there's a race. Tammy, okay, El. So I don't want to be silly more. Mike, and that's twice a year. El Bizarro, Mike. Shabbat Shalom, kidney disease. WAP. Lots of people will not work if they don't have to. You know, WAP, the funny thing about me is I do the most work when I'm unemployed. And I mean, I'm pissed off because they just changed my off days, right? I thought I was going to be off tomorrow, and now I'm not. And I had stuff I was going to do tomorrow. Wednesday is crunch day for me, so, you know, I'm normally out there. You know, they've given me Sundays off, which I absolutely hate because Sunday is the slowest day at work. I don't have the power problem. El Bizarro, Wanna Mean Team, Demi 33. John Tooney, Rock, Arcano, Canine, Archie Moore, 1955. A Alpha and Omega, hey, hi, big guy, God bless you. Drop Bear, Richard, I have left my husband a second time now. He refuses to stop scratching and sniffing his balls. I can't take it. Well, did you thuck them for him? Energy Guided. Hey, you look like Francis from Pee-wee's Great Adventure. Big Adventure, douche. Stone Viking, lol. John Toomey, Mike Tyson, KO1, Mike Spinks, 1988. Why are we talking about boxing? Not the kind of box I'm interested in, seriously. Tammy 33, Pistafu TY. John Toomey, like it? I'm not a boxing fan. Mike, tonight was chicken taco night. Mike, I went to the store and they didn't have the chicken. It's a very depressing night. John Tooney, yes, taco was on. No, it wasn't. Hey, Bizzafo, Neil, do you think current employer is trying to make you quit? No. L, what happened was a court injunction. All right? We're dealing with a court order. I have no options here. They have no options here. One of my men lost his job. I mean, he was a good guy, but he lied. He lied, and that's why this happened. All right? Dominator, hello, Richard. Tell me a joke. American healthcare. Mike, what y'all eat? Well, I'm still dealing with the fridge thing, Mike, so I had a lot of soup. A problem is that I ran out of my meal prep, and I ordered more, but it won't arrive until the 4th. So, I don't know. I mean, I may be able to clean out my front refrigerator without wasting too much. But it'll load up the back refrigerator pretty heavily. Then I gotta turn the dang thing off and let it defrost. Chad Bailey, Rich, do you find it difficult being an internet symbol woman wanting? A Alpha and Omega, Pickle Bologna Fisher. Tammy33, your is I'm in the chat needs to go. John Toomey, do you find all guys fun to work with? Old guys. Nah, I mean, it depends on the person. Mary Mistrada, New York loves Twisted. Huh? Juan Delon, Richard, I'm back. Did you miss me? No. Jonathan, my dishwasher broke. Oh, that sucks, bro. Online, system, I just dropped a solid log in my undies. Please send help. Blue. Say my name, say my name. Oh, please, call me by your name. Mary Mr. Anna, Twisted Tea. John Tooney. The ones that act like it's 1952. Jerserp, how many licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Well, with your mom, it's not very many. Tammy33, yeah, people are ignorant as hell in the chat, so we know that, so say you know ignorant. Jonathan, what do you think of AI? I think that artificial intelligence is no match for natural stupidity. Johnny Tooney. Oh. Mermistrada. The Bert won't lie. Jonathan, good answer. Sean Calhoun, what's up, Richard? Not much, bro. Blee. Tammy, say that again 3 times fast. Grew up way too fast. Now there's nothing to believe. Tony, is it Civil War already? I can hear the oceans crying. Love will lead us, she will lead us. Mary Mistrada, the heart won't lie. Yes, sir. Can you touch your head, shoulder, knees, and toes? What do you find in the cannibal's bathroom? Head and shoulders. John Toomey, my back is itchy. Wise man say, he who go to sleep with itchy butt, wake up with smelly finger. Sean Calhoun, do you enjoy music? Yes, I do. Juan de Leon, Richard, what's the best state in the USA? It's Cali, baby. Mary Mistrada, isn't that a nursery rhyme? Never heard it. El Bizarro Mary! Joseph Kintner. El Bizarro Weezer. Tell any favorite Eminem line. Wolfie off the keyboard. Sean Calhoun, Weezer or Smashing Pumpkins. Depends on the time of the year. In October, I'm going for Pumpkins. And Christmas, I'm going for Weezer. Outside the carolers start to sing. I can't describe the joy they bring, 'cause joy is something they don't bring me. And then I guess I must have snapped, because I grabbed a baseball bat and made them all run for shelter. It's Christmas time again. J-Sir, would you kiss Elon Musk for 3 seconds for 30K? Yes. Wait, where do I have to kiss him? Aldul Dap Doberman, favorite songwriter. Eric Herbers, how old are you? 45. Mary Misrata, okay, too bad. Just want to extend my wishes. Get somewhere important to be. El Pizafo. GM Mary. 300 blackout. Will you be my sugar daddy? No. Sean Calhoun. Kara okay with Richard. Mike, do you think it's possible to mine gold in space? They said they found gold and everyone would be million. Mike, there are asteroids in our solar system with more gold than there is on Earth. And is it possible? Yes, it is possible. But do understand, it's really expensive to get up there, and then the gold tends to be radioactive. So harvesting asteroids... El Bizarro, it's cost prohibitive. Yeah, I mean, it's possible to do a lot of things. It's possible to raise the wreck of the Titanic. It's not worth it, but I mean, Sean Calhoun, how are you going to go to the gold? Yeah. We have no problem landing on an asteroid, but it's like, it's getting enough gold. Alpha and Omega, can a person walk on water? No. Juan Delon, Richard, how much for making me a mod? Your mom. Jusser, would you rather have drinks with Putin or Ping? Ew. Safina Rodrinero, hi Richard, how are you? Said hi. Juan Delon, she's dead, Richard. Well, I mean, mod prices are high, dude. Do you know how much a skeleton is worth? Dallon, go sell your mom's one, no. Bishop, would you rather have tea with the king or the blood of Christ with the Pope? Well, I'm not a cannibal. Besides, does the Pope not speak English? Because I'm pretty sure the Pope doesn't speak English. Or is the current one English speaking? I forget. Tulino, are aliens just people from other planets? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Onyx Oren, what's the strangest food you've ever had? Mine's crickets. Halo Halo, I think would be the strangest food I've ever had. And it sucked. Alpha and Omega, the Bible is authored by God. I believe the word of God over your ignorant opinion. Not trying to be mean, buddy. The Bible is not authored by God. The Old Testament had 6 groups of authors, and whereas you might say it's inspired by God, it is not authored by God. Mike, the Pope is American. Oh, well, okay, and still not a cannibal. Wavy T, Coconos, Alexander DeLarge. I'm eating a pizza Lunchable because I used to eat lead paint chips as a child. Dominator, pretty strong stuff in your drink bottle. It's just coffee. Just iced coffee. No sugar. El Bizarro, current Pope is American. I still don't know if I want to eat or drink wine with him, dude. Wavy Tea, can I have whatever you're drinking, bro? It's just coffee. What I do is I make a pot of coffee and I put a ginger tea bag, in the coffee pot so I get a ginger flavor. And then once that's cooled down, I just put it in the fridge. J-Serp, the blood of Christ is just red wine, lol. Not from a religious standpoint. Glamorous Star 857 said hi. Furry Raccoon U45, hi. El Bizarro, Tammy, still in chat. Sean Calhoun, Stephen King writing for God and evil. JM 1619, did you know Kurt Cobain's father middle name was Leland, named after his dad, Kurt's grandfather, Leland? Kurt hated his dad. Wild Boar. Nim was pooping in the wrong place. You look like Steely Dan fan. I don't know Steely Dan. Stoffa King, random thought of, but how many people do you need to make an iron bar. Depends on what equipment you're using. Mike, a lot of people do tea and coffee there. Sean Calhoun, Cobain is kaput. Yes, he's dead. Mr. Moo, you can't read my name. Ermistrada, tea is fabulous. Corgabet, hi man. JM 1619, Deal Dan is amazing. Dear Sir, would you rather learn how to use a rib stick or an... I don't know what those are. Mike, if we know the ingredients for water, why can't we make... We can make water. What are you talking about? We make water all the time. You put oxygen and hydrogen together and you light it. Chungalun, how is Rags doing today? She's alright. Jim, 1619, Steely Dan, Ricky Don lose that number or get back Jack, do it again. Wild Boar, reeling in the years. Drop Bear, I think I need a new man. GM 1619, among many amazing others, my favorite is probably Jose or FM or Hey 90s or Dirty Work. Yes, would Wild Boar, that one's amazing too. Tayo Ini, it's Stephen Miller, the new Gibulis. I don't know. Marisnim, Mr. Room, what was that? Say, Mr. Sema, say it. Mike, what can't we solve the water crisis in other countries? It all comes down to dollars and cents. I mean, it's like, yes, we can make seawater drinkable, it's a matter of cost. G-Serp, they still make heel shoes. Wild War, what about the song Bad Sneakers? What about it? It is awful, no money in it, Mike. Yeah, I mean, look. Here's that thing. I mean, yes, you can make water out of thin air if you want to, if you're determined enough. But it's the cost. Lizarro, how come Donald Trump hates little girls? He doesn't hate little girls. He loves them. Or so says the Democrats. Gisert, could you solve world hunger with $3 trillion? No. 1619. All those great songs, Wild Boar. Sean Calhoun. Desalasi Chen 4. In mint state, gold or silver, both have saved many lives. I was homeless from 2013 to 2015. Wild Boar, what about the song Black Crow? Don't recognize it. Ermistrada, the cat sold me out. Wild Boar, Steel Dan does not have a bad song, if you ask me. Mike, you have any valuable collectibles? Not really, no. In mint state, gold or silver, or neither. Tao Inu, no money in saving the planet. Yeah. Jam, 1619, bad sneakers and pina colada. Why? Friends stomping on the avenue by Radio City with Tyrannosaur and large sum of money to spend. Wild Boar, yeah. Sean Calhoun, too many songs to talk about. Wild Boar, love Mike McDonald on the tune. Why are we talking about music, guys? In Mint State, I wonder why we choose to read them all, but reply few. Lol, we love you, big guy. It's why we are here to support. Uh, Nimbus, you boogered on me? Waldbor, he who likes Stevie Wonder. Shiloon, thank you for your support. JM 1619, Wild Boar. Ah! The backup vocals from Michael McDonald were really good in Bad Sneakers. In Minstant, Kitty wants some screen time. JM 1619, do you name your cat Nimbus because of Goku's cloud? No. I named my cat Nimbus because she looks like a Nimbus cloud. Drop Bear, I think I might take a holiday and meet someone. Where would you recommend, Richard? Why would you take a holiday to meet someone? That's just going to be a one-night stand. Remember, Rana, satellite in my eyes like a diamond in the sky. How I wonder. Mike, do you want to switch to electric car one day? Yes. I would like to switch to electric car one day. Wild Boar, Mr. I think Katie lied is when Mike McDonald first came on the scene for Dan. Tahu Ini, they know how to travel at light speed, but they don't tell us. Oh, they know how to. Oh, no, we know how to do it. I mean, it's energy prohibitive, but we know how to do it. It's just, doing it is knowing how and doing it. Like, I know how to make a nuclear bomb. Actually doing it is hard, but I know how to make one. I don't know how to do it with thorium, though. I could do the plutonium-uranium thing. Sean Calhoun, need a passport for the island in the sun. Wild Boar, JM 1619, you have a great taste in music. In Minstinct, you have a Cash App. No. In Tank, we can't never travel to the speed of light, only just under it. In Tank, the theory is that if we created a mini universe, aka a warp bubble, what Star Trek would call, we could cheat the light barrier. Okay? By compressing space in front of and expanding space behind the bubble. In Minstain, you have PayPal, Zila, or Super Chat only. I think I have a PayPal somewhere, but Wild Boar, traveling twice the speed of sound, it's easy to get burnt. Sean Calhoun, in-tank warp drive. JM 1619, thanks man, you too, Wild Boar. I'm 34 years old, but my favorite music is all 60s and 70s rock. Tao Inu, maybe nuclear energy and magnetism. Mike, the space station is traveling at 17,000 miles an hour. Yeah, but I mean, it's a frictionless environment. Wild Boar, awesome. The best eras. I'm 24 myself. In tank, 70,500. You know, guys, this doesn't seem like a very lit chat. Amazing Amanda, I'm here, in here, and ready for you, Richard. Amanda, I don't think you can be ready for me tonight. I mean, I'm going to have to go hard tonight. We're going to break your bed tonight. Cuban crisis! What is your scientific thoughts on the velocity and speed of a queef? Ask your mum. Mega Man James, what's underoos are you getting? Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, or Hulk? Hulk. Drop Bear, I might go to Italy and let my hair down. I'm feeling spontaneous. Well, I mean, that's a good place. Smells better than France. Sean Calhoun, 3i Atlas is coming soon. JM 1619. Richard, what qualifies as a lit chat? Well, I mean, people keep talking about things I don't have a large opinion on, so boring chat. Although, again, the whole point of these chats is for me to make money, and that's not happening. Mary Mistrada, oh, it's lit. I was just being tame. And Ms. Menda, please don't wear me out again. Hello, Mary. JM, we're gonna break your bed tonight. In Mint State, last time I tried to be lit, I got blocked. Lol. Mary Mistrada, Amanda. JM, 1619. What WTF? Someone just asked the velocity of a queef. Yes, there's a lot of weirdos on the internet. Mary Mistrada, hello. Ms. Amanda, glad to see you again, Mary. Mega Man James, Hulk, nice. What size? 44? We get you, mate. I take a 50. Cuban Crisis, thank you for reading my question out loud. Unfortunately, you didn't answer, and I really want to hear your opinion. Ms. Amanda, where's our noobs? Or mods? Sean Calhoun, Amanda, I look up the strip club in Spondonia. Did not see you, sorry. In Mint State, Super Chat takes 50% of what we give, right? We need a better way to send money. Well, you could always shop my Amazon wish list, in which case I do get 100% of what you send. Ladies and Minda, I am there. My pick is there. Amanda, you can always send us a link to your pick. Remember, my email address is richardlelandneal@gmail.com. Mike, Amanda, I asked a bunch of dumb questions, so I'm just listening now. Danny Corving, are you a weirdo too? Oh, I'm very weird. Jacob, hello. Jeff, a banana is a berry. A cashew is not a nut. I am happy I'm not on Jeopardy. Sean Calhoun, Amanda is a moderator, looks like. Yes, she is. Wait a minute, lol, Mike, are you confusing Richard tonight? No. Jacob said hi. Wait a minute, hit that like button. Dear Drop Bear, I might tell my husband I'm going to Italy. That will make him jealous. Kellen, do you play video games? Not really, no. Mega Man James, size 50 Hulk underoos. Nice. We Winnie the Pooh. Watching cartoons, smoking bud, eating, and having hot chicks over for the pajama party. Nice, Richard. Okay, Mega Man. First of all, we're having pizza. It's a Robotech marathon. And we're drinking Russian Rockets, which is my signature cocktail. Ladies and gentlemen, do you... Oh, yeah, okay, I'll send a link. JM1619, I'm in favor of this link. I would look. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard, you see me naked almost every night. Yes, I'm just saying that, I mean, the link. So I can remember at work and reminisce. The mini-state, mods, we need a link to give this man our money. Wild Boy 2993, how's the foot, man? It's okay. The nail's fine. JM1619, or perhaps the most fascinating thing you ever read. Intake, what is a Russian rocket? A Russian rocket is a shot of espresso, a shot of vodka, and a Coke. Jam 1619. Oh, I could go for a Russian cocktail right about now, as long as no Sobayeski. Mega Man James, nice. Russian cocktails and Robotech, a tubby man of culture. Salute to you, sir. Robotech was my favorite cartoon as a kid. Marisma, favorite subject in America for conversation is cheeseburger, and I like it. Iran having effing cheap price and delicious cheeseburgers. Fred Chambers, stand by for my comment. Sean Calhoun, Amanda, can you build me something soon? Calhoun, you have a nice speaking voice. Yes, I do. Miss Amanda, getting a snack. I need food before Richard wears me out. You better have more than a snack. No, it's been a hard day. I'm gonna break that thing. Marisma, are you drunk, Richard? No, I am not. Willing was your signature drink recipe again. One shot of vodka, one shot of espresso, and a Coke. Served in a frosted mug. And when I say frosted mug, I mean this drink should be freezing to the side of the mug. Airline, where did you get your cats? They kind of just showed up. Sean Calhoun, do you remember Johnny Quest 60s? Yes, I do. Daisy and Penda, hey bro. Cuban Crisis, FYI, 9 out of 10 elderly men born between 1937 and 1951 never experienced a Blumpkin to this according to Mitt in 1988 article in New Yorker entitled Queef Spring Relief. Daisy and Penda, hey Richard. Mega Man James, Richard, are you Star Trek or Star Wars and why? You remember me of the tubby buddy of mine from high school. He was cool geek, good dude. Um, I used to be a little of both, but I'm not a follower of either now. JM 6019. Sean Calhoun. Cartoons will never get better than Hanna-Barbera. Mazy Mendo. Okay, I got my chicken sandwich. You're also going to need a protein shake with that. And drink a lot of water. Mazy Menda, it's been over 100 degrees here. It's going to get steamier, baby. Joseph, when the last time you ate out? This morning. Mazy Menda, I hate it. Yeah, I hate the heat. Colin, sounds like that drink will keep you up late. Haha, that's the point of a Russian rocket. You don't drink a Russian rocket unless you're about to light it up. Sean Calhoun, Amanda, eat more chicken. Well, she's going to eat the, yes. Amanda, you got my protein, baby. Oh, Sean. Mega Man James, Johnny Quest was epic. The OG one with newer one in the late 90s was cool. Their secure was Venture Brothers, which I like, but I'm a comic geek, but a handsome one, haha. Yeah, I believe I watched a larger percentage of the Venture Brothers than of Johnny Quest. In fact, I just dropped last month a review for Radiant is the Blood of the Baboon Heart, which explains the relationship between Dr. Venture and the Monarch. Mazy Mendo, where's everyone at tonight? Daisy and Penda, what was your favorite cartoon show when you were a kid and why? Robotech, because I'm a super geek. particularly the Macross saga. Laura Lynn, Richard, I've been here a long time. Last night Amanda timed me out. Tell your mods I don't get timed out, please. I'm your favorite. Tell them. Okay, you're not a favorite to me over Amanda because Amanda does nasty things and you don't. So Colin, do you have a favorite streaming platform? No. Cuban Crisis. The Russian rocket was famous communist porn star from the 70s. He recently embraced Jesus. Okay. Sean Calhoun, what about a Russian Sputnik? What is Russian Sputnik? Tell me. How do you make this drink? Mega Man James, bro, for Halloween you gotta be henchman number one. I think his name is. That works for the Monarch, the tubby one. Bro, epic costume. No, for Halloween I'm going to be a fat security guard. Jimmy, 6019, meet. Me too, Amanda, I love it. The wall socket. Hello, Rich. How are you tonight? Feeling good? No. What are the deporting Latinos in Uganda? I don't know what's going on in Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, GM, I'm into the weird stuff. Every heart of the why flies on YouTube. Sean Calhoun, Amanda, what are you going to build next? Lower Land, nobody puts baby in a corner, Dirty Dancing. Jim, 1619, and for the cartoons I have Loving Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Genius idea, amazing weird anti-hero cartoon protagonist hosting late night talk show with sworn enemies Zorak and Moltar. Yeah, I never got into Space Ghost. Linda, Sean, I'm gonna build me a swing for the bedroom. Mega Man James, so you would be down for a Winnie the Pooh night, underoos, and cartoon pizza drink, and the cool hot girls that dress up. My buddies and I do this once a year. Do they do it in LA? Because, yes. Alcrino Herlukin, hey, I'm Ligo Nigpovian. Mega Man James, it has saved our childhood in many ways. I recommend it. Craig Dillinger, guess what, Richard? What? Mega Richard, want to green outfit tonight? Always, baby. Jam, 6019, have not heard of that. I do watch some weird channels like Bizarrebub and Depth of Despair, Beyond Evil, and such. Dorlound, Thundercats, ho! So Santa's on the street, collected his change. He goes, ho, ho, ho. And behind him, he hears a girl say, I'm right here, Santa. Rick, excuse me, sir. Can you do me a favor and leave some woman for the rest of us? No. Love from Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, JM, look it up. You will not be disappointed. Mega Man James. Haha, bro, if I was in LA, you'd be invited to our admission in a widget in titty twister. True 90s nerd style, only true nerds, but we go you, bro. Justin Tuttle, I don't do cocaine, it just smells good. Lower down, run, we are no... Run, we are no match for Nim and Peaches. Just a guy on YouTube. Get skinnier. Your mom's name isn't Skinnier. Amazing Amanda, love you. JM 1619. When I was little, my father told me Easter Bunny got murdered by the Keister Bunny, and the Keister Bunny was coming to terrorize all the Easter children with his keystering and what have you. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Konku, shall my goo, or shalom my guy. Just a guy on YouTube. Do you know what Ren and Stimpy is? If not, screech it up. I've watched a lot of Ren and Stimpy. Lucky Owl, what's your job, if you don't mind me asking? I'm a security officer. Just Jason Tuttle. My wife has a time machine. Well, Bear, why don't you start exercise channel? Have exercise channel. Just need to clean out workroom so I can exercise. JM1619, ha ha ha, I love Amanda. The boss meal, my mom. Amanda, lol, GM, you're cool in my book. Just a guy on YouTube, what's your favorite Ren and Stimpy episode? I really don't have one. I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen Ren and Stimpy. Mega Man James, do you know in Peter Pan, the true story has a murdering psycho, and Hook and Shmi escape him and grew older to try and save their friends, and Pan killed Hook's brother as he killed all the kids that wanted to grow up. Disney be taking liberties, Tubbs. I don't think that's true. JM6019, this is a good Amanda. I prefer to good in someone's book, especially even since that movie Death Proof. Orlan, hey, I love it. The spider from The Hobbit.
Run, run, we are no match for Sting.
Just a guy on YouTube, Emrin Hook. Excess Lab, hey, just skipped me, bro. Amazing Menda, Jam, haven't seen it. I've seen Death Race. Just a guy on YouTube. Exalad, what's the profit picture? That's a paint can lid. Drop Bear, I rang my husband and told him about Italy. He's begging me not to go. Well, you can always come to Los Angeles and I'll bang you out. Me and Amanda will double team you. Sprunken fan, Babarundi, Kakurodiun, Fato. That's not English. Amanda, Richard, are you ready, baby? As ready as I'll ever be. Just a guy on YouTube, Sprunken fan, what are you yapping about? Alex W, every accidental poo when you think it's a fart. It happens. Amanda, you look hot and showered today. JM 6019 come out 1 year before Death Race. Quantum Tarantino say as his worst film. I believe the film is a double feature called Grindhouse. Mega Man James, if you're a true tubby nerd, I like pick Adventures of Pete and Pete or Alex Mark. Are you a friend of the dark and why? Are you afraid of the dark and why? Isabella, I gotta see it, JM. Fred Chambers, Adam, mean first man, but why, Adam? JM6019 is pretty wild, Amanda. Artmore, I worth watching, although doesn't live up to the others. Spriggan Van, just a guy on YouTube, in talking about Italian brand rock. Okay, guys. Artmore, Richard, do you believe in ghosts? On its question. I've seen phenomenon that's worth investigation. It is. We are at the end of the chat of this. I've been doing this for an hour, so I do need to go. I have many miles to go and many promises to keep before I rest. And there's a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. Mrs. Spider, my bad. I didn't mean to mispronoun you. The webs from all the spiders catching things and eating their insides, my indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I myself don't believe in them. I believe it wasn't a person believe in their own timeline. All right, guys. I gotta go. I'll see you all later. I'm Richard.